Well, the student farm has had a huge impact on my life, both practically, in pretty much any way you can. And I first of all, felt great in this space, and I think that that's an attractor for a lot of students, that the space feels good. So I got involved here to learn about gardening, and then I realized that the kinds of learning that were happening here were really meaningful for a lot of people in ways that were more holistic than their classroom learning or learning in other ways. So that led to being gratified by one's learning in a way that other learning contexts, more traditional learning contexts, weren't gratifying.
So because this is the student farm, it's really focused around students playing major roles in what happens here. They can be volunteers, they can be interns, they can be part of our classes, PLS 49, but they can also work their way up to be lead student farmers, paid students, and be an integral part in the workings of the farm.
Being staff at the student farm has made me grow a ton, just in terms of my own development as a person. Because I seeked out going to UC Davis to be a farmer, and so the fact that I even got a chance or the opportunity to work on the student farm and be able to work with students and take that application of the academia world and incorporating that into the actual physical application world of actual farming has been one of the best experiences I've had here. So one of the great things about working at the student farm is that I get to teach students tons of all different sorts of things. So, we do everything from sowing seeds to transplanting baby plants to harvesting, to weeding, to doing all forms of irrigation that we have out there. And so I get to take a part in teaching all those different applications. And typically I'll lead a big group to go out and do those things. So it's a great reinforcement for my own knowledge, and at the same time I get to teach kids who want to learn how to do this stuff, in a real world kind of situation.
So I guess it's definitely like a hands-on experience around gardening. I'm a lot more comfortable when it comes to taking care of plants, or when it comes to just trying and experimenting with different plants to take care of. But I think actually volunteering here has taught me, more than that. It's taught me to slow down a little bit. To kind of slow down, take my time with things, observe things, because nature's always changing.
When you're working to till the food through my experiential learning at the farm, there's a great love and care that comes from that, a great sense of community and wholesomeness when you pick that food and when you eat the food that you've picked with your fellow coworkers. And as someone who absolutely loves food, to know where my food comes from, to know that it will benefit my body, it's amazing. It's been an amazing experience.
I think a lot of the students who come out here are interested, and people who are interested in sustainable agriculture are interested in social justice work in the world. They're interested in trying to make the world a better place. Everybody's trying to figure out effective ways to do that are meaningful to them, and that use the skills that are that they have, or as one of my professors called it, practice social action. As students will say in the research too, I'm actually doing something.